Awesome. Let's move on to our fourth and final question, which is why and how do I create a plan? I stick to it, right? This idea of commitment, and then ask for help because we all need help. So Marcus, love your thoughts.
Casey, you make a really awesome point where in order to achieve success as a young student athlete, middle school, high school, going to the future, you have to know the vision and or the mission of what you are trying to do. And that is where, when you know what the mission and the vision is, you need to then create a plan to achieve that mission. I tell my clients all the time, having a strategic plan of knowing what you want to do in life is fantastic. But how about the tactical plan, the every day, the every week, the every month, every year you need to do to get to where you want to go in life? So creating a plan is setting the foundation and the blueprint of your own success. Like you talk about, Casey, all the time, Athlete Foundry is a roadmap. You say it all of the time. And if you don't have a roadmap or a plan for your life, how are you gonna know where you're gonna go? Like, you're just gonna be wandering through life with no purpose, with no passion, and no vision. And that's what so many people who are not successful in life, they do. They play the victimization game. Oh, coach doesn't like me, or coach doesn't think this of me, or my teacher gave me this grade. No, you earned that grade. You earned the way the coach looks at you. Robert talked about, I've known Robert since I was born, for the most part, and I know his dad, I know exactly how the family is. Old school, it's right. Robert had a plan for his life that he created because he saw his father have success and he wanted to be a great athlete as a young man. And he's done that and he's accomplished greatness. So the real part is you create a plan, Casey, by writing things down and keeping yourself on track. I think journaling is awesome, but I love when you journal and you actually write it out. Because when you actually write it out, you make yourself accountable to yourself. So typing things in is okay, but when you actually write it out in your handwriting, in your own words, and you can see the cursor or the print, what happens is you say, oh man, I wrote these down. I need to hold myself accountable to get there. So what you need to do as a young student athlete, create a plan and follow it. Write down what you're gonna do on a daily basis. Like Bobo said, get enough sleep, eat more vegetables and fruit. Get a good people around you that have the same goals that you do. If people around you have an alignment of a shared vision, the chance of you achieving that vision go up. If people around you don't have your vision, don't have your work ethic, don't have your drive, don't expect to get to the top. I heard about LeBron. LeBron is always going to do what he has to do from a diet perspective, a food perspective. God knows I don't like the person. Tom Brady, in his early 40s, has the same work ethic. That's what he does. I lost him 5 times in my career, so, sometimes a little bit personal when you say these things, but it's okay. But in reality, everyone who's great, like Khadiva said it, you set a plan, you write things out, and if you need help, don't be afraid to ask for help. That is what our young people think today. Oh, I ask for help, that's weakness. No, it's actually very smart. Get a mentor, get some guidance, get someone around you, like the people on this panel, that will pour into you and give you their experiences. That's what makes people great. People hire me, Casey, adults, so they don't make the same mistakes I did. Young student athletes, go get a mentor. Go get someone who's been where you want to go to help guide you down the path. So that is why I feel why you should create a plan, how you stick to it, and if you have trouble, ask for help along the way.
Awesome, Marcus. Powerful, powerful words as always. And the things that I capture, obviously fundamental yet powerful, is the idea of a roadmap. Why? Go figure. How cool is that? A roadmap. That you mentioned, surround yourself by good people. In fact, I share this with friends and other colleagues, that there's a scientific study that shows that you are the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with And it's true. It is absolutely true in how you talk, how you behave, how you make decisions. And as kids, you absolutely know that it's true because you could see the little ecosystems of their little circles that they hang around with and how your kid changes based on that. So without a doubt, absolutely powerful piece, unbelievable. So writing it down, the journaling piece seems like that's a common thing as well. I'm glad you didn't say ice cream in any of your thoughts there, but excellent, Marcus. Wonderful thoughts. Surround yourself by great people. Have that roadmap that is tactical, things that you can do now, and it is not rocket scientist. I promise you that. It is absolutely doable and hold yourself accountable. So thank you, Marcus.